Welcome to the School District of DeSoto County. I'm Mike Roberts, and this is Christy Jens. On behalf of nearly 5,000 students, thank you for wanting to become one of their substitute teachers.
As a substitute teacher, you will become an important part of the lives of so many of our students. That is an awesome responsibility, one that can bring many rewards, both to you and to the children you will teach.
The school district has a duty not only to educate our children, but also keep them safe. Each and every day, we place our children in the hands of adults who transport them, feed them, coach them, and teach them. Therefore, all of our employees undergo background screenings, which include both fingerprinting and drug testing, before allowed to work with students. As a substitute teacher, you'll be expected to meet these same requirements.
Once you have successfully cleared our background screening process, you will be required to complete a virtual orientation and training program before being called to sub in any of our schools. This training consists of 4 online modules or topics and will take a few hours to complete. You may do the entire training in one sitting or spread it out over several days. If you have proven to be a reliable and effective daily substitute teacher, you may be called upon to become an interim or long-term sub, filling in for one teacher for an extended period of time. Interim or long-term subs are required to complete additional online training and are paid at a higher rate.
All substitutes are asked to pay the cost of their initial online training. However, after subbing for a total of 10 days in the school district, that cost will be reimbursed. The school district will pay upfront for the additional training required of any substitutes who are placed in interim or long-term positions. These positions require much greater commitment and a level of responsibility for a substitute teacher.
Once you have been trained to be a substitute teacher, you can express your preference for the days and grade levels you would like to sub. You may choose to work every day of the week at any school, or you may decide to sub only on certain days of the week at specific schools or grades. We try to accommodate your preference when we can.
Most of the time, someone from the district office will call you very early in the morning, often before 6 a.m., to cover for a teacher who is called in sick. It's important for you to answer the morning call, even if you won't be available to sub that day. If a teacher has arranged for a pre-planned absence, you may be notified a day or more in advance. Individual teachers do not arrange for their own substitutes, so do not accept any assignment offered to you by a teacher. Remember, the district makes those arrangements for the schools.
When you have been called to sub, you will be expected to follow these simple guidelines. They will help you have a successful day of teaching. First, arrive early at your school. Check in at the front office to pick up keys, a daily schedule, and any other important information. Then go directly to your classroom and familiarize yourself with the lesson plans for the day, the layout of the room, and any classroom rules that may be posted. Put your name on the board. Greet students at the door as they enter the classroom. During the day, follow the lesson plans, give clear directions, and stay engaged with your students throughout the day or class period. Leave a report for the teacher at the end of the day. Finally, check out at the front office.
Our hope is you will enjoy working with our students and will get some personal satisfaction out of teaching them. Our students look up to the adult in the classroom as the person who's in charge of their well-being and their learning. And their parents, too, want you to be successful. We all want you to be effective and successful every day you sub.
Perhaps you will discover through substitute teaching that education is the career for you. If you do hear the calling to become a teacher, talk to someone in human resources about how to start down that path. Good luck completing your training, and thank you for serving our children. To access the online substitute teacher training program, please use the link provided.